UniVoIP's Microsoft Teams direct routing service software that they've created. So Michael, welcome.
Good morning, Sergio. Thank you. So my name is Michael Bassich. I'm the EVP of Sales and Marketing here at UniVoIP. And UniVoIP is a voice provider serving the UCaaS and the Microsoft Teams communities across the globe. Next slide. Next slide. Thank you. Let me just state some obvious facts. The push towards virtualization has become accelerated. The majority of companies, due to the pandemic, has virtualized and experienced away from office environments. One of the consequences of this virtualization has been that technologies have become very dispersed over multiple platforms and multiple technologies. So what there is coming in the very near future is a push towards consolidation. Let me just state some statistics here. Microsoft Teams has captured the majority of the marketplace. Quite a few licenses have been sold and deployed over the last 2.5 years. But interestingly enough, and we're talking about consolidation here, only 12% of those Microsoft Teams users are using the PBX feature and functionality that's inherent inside the Microsoft Teams license. And we look at that, and we believe you should look at that as a great market opportunity. Next slide, please. So one of the key elements, it's why it's in bold, one of the key elements that we've experienced with our thousands of users that have been migrating over to Microsoft Teams Voice is the complexity and the difficulty of onboarding inside the Microsoft platform. So we've developed an automated onboarding tool that enables us to onboard successfully users into the Microsoft platform in 15 minutes or less. And we have found this to be quite useful. And we are looking forward for an opportunity to exhibit this to the partners that are here on the program today. A couple of the things that we want you to look at, though, is that even though the Microsoft Teams PBX is deployed across and inherent inside of millions of licenses currently, there are some shortcomings associated with the Microsoft Teams license. Traditional analog features, some functions like eFax are not available. And with UniVoIP and the UniVoIP solution, we allow those users to fill in those gaps that exist in the Microsoft portfolio. How we add value is we think that you're already selling Teams. There are millions of licenses deployed, and we believe that you can further maximize and monetize upon those licenses by adding the voice portfolio. One of the other things that is interesting is that our retention rate, we've exhibited a retention rate that's almost 100% once those customers migrate over to Microsoft Teams Voice. Next slide. What I'd like you to do is take advantage of some of the tidbits that I've relayed this morning. And we encourage you to visit our showroom or contact us through the CloudBlue program and just give us a few minutes. We're confident that we can produce residual revenue opportunities for you. We have a very aggressive commission program and residual program, and our pricing to your customers, we believe is one of the lowest in the country, starting off at about $2.50 a user. So thank you for your time this morning. And Sergio, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Michael, for joining us today.